welcome to today's live class. My name is Rebecca Zostek. I'm a health coach, personal trainer, and group exercise instructor here at our beautiful Hoag Health Fitness Center. Well, I want to say fitness, but it's not a fitness center, okay? This is our health center. Beautiful center, actually. Lots of doctors here. We have OC Women's, we have our family practice, we have imaging. So you should, if you're in the area, please come down and check it out. We also have our lifestyle program, and so it is a wonderful opportunity to work with people in our community and get them on a wellness journey. So with this class today, welcome everyone. Thank you for being here. This is improving your strength and stability. So very important concept for this format because, you know, as we age, we sort of kind of have a lot of other things going on in our lives, right? And we kind of push fitness and our strength off to the side, and sometimes we just feel like we don't have enough time to commit to a workout. But super, super important to allow yourself a few minutes, even if it's 10 minutes, okay, every day if possible, to keep your body strong. So important as we age, right? So today we are going to go through a series of exercises, and I hope that you have some takeaways from these workouts that I do every Wednesday at 9 a.m. So that you can take what you feel is really important for you specifically, and the things that you really want to focus on and work on those things. So just, you know, take pieces here and there if you'd like to do that. All right, so with this class, we are going to do some balance drills. You have options here. So if you're just starting out with this class, you might want to start off just on a flat, durable, sturdy, you know, support system, like the floor. That will be just fine. So you can work on the floor and standing with one leg and that sort of thing, as we will do later in this class. If you're ready to do a little bit more challenging type of balance exercises, well, we need to give the body something to practice with, right? So I don't want you out on the trails trying to walk over, you know, different sized rocks and things like that. So to prepare for something like that, right, we're going to work on a rolled up mat. Wow, this is such a great tool. A lot of people have a mat. Okay, if you don't have a mat, you can use like a living room, the little couch pillow, something like that. As long as it's not sinking you down too much, because we want something that's going to keep you on the surface a little bit more. So if I place that mat on the floor and I'm standing on one leg, automatically, okay, I am turning on lots of muscle fibers, my core, to keep me stable and you know, and safe, really. Okay, so I have that we will do in just a little bit. Super important with this class also, please make sure that you have a support system, okay? A chair, the kitchen counter, be near a wall, something that will give you a little bit support as you're practicing these long sets. So we're doing a lot of repetitions, and it's super important to have something that you can hold on to for support, okay? So there's that, and then I also have a light set of weights because of course we want to work on strength. So I have my 3-pound dumbbells. You don't have to use anything heavy. If you have 1-pound dumbbells, that's fine. That will work just fine. 2 bottles of water, whatever you have, okay? We want to use weights. That will help a lot with our strength development, okay? One of the things that I want you to pay attention to specifically in this class every single time, I'm going to be talking to you about your posture. So as we're going through the exercises, what happens? We're going through an exercise and our shoulders start concaving forward, our gut kind of goes, our lower back is being extended or, you know, stretched forward. Our posture comes out of alignment, right? So we want to really make sure that we're keeping focus on good posture. So think about your shoulder blade bones, those 2 big flat bones, okay, your upper back. I want you to think about those constantly as you're pulling them together, okay? So we're retracting those scapula bones and we're pulling them back. So what happens all of a sudden? You're pulling those shoulder blades back. Practice with me right now. You're pulling them back. And then what happens? Your shoulders roll back, your chest lifts up, and your posture becomes much better. Okay, so we have that. And then the other thing, okay, I know I'm talking a lot here, but just stay with me. The other thing that I'm going to cue you on constantly is keeping your core engaged. What that means is you're constantly making like a fist, right, with your abs. You're pulling them in, you're contracting those muscles. So you want to keep that always activated. All right, one more thing. So this coming Friday, I will be at the Senior Center, San Joaquin Fitness Center in Irvine. It's right off of Culver, across from the Wholesome Foods Market, okay? Anyways, we are having, or they are having, a Senior Fitness Expo. Woo, lots of vendors, lots of classes. I'm going to be doing cardio dance in the parking lot, and I'm also going to be doing a lecture on this right here, improving your balance, stability, and strength. So I will be doing that lecture at 11 a.m. at the Senior Center in Irvine, San Joaquin Fitness Center. Okay? All right, enough of that. Let's get moving. Who do I have with me today? I have 4 of you. Thank you so much. Good morning. Are you ready to go? Ready to go. Okay, so let me get a little music. We're going to just do a little aerobic warm-up. Yes, okay, so let me get that going right now. Make sure you have space available. And, okay. All right, everyone, so nice and easy, just marching in place. Make sure your legs are open. They're not too closed like this. Open the legs. Nice, easy march. Bring up the legs a little bit. Just march, pumping those arms. You can walk around your room if you want. Pump those arms, pump those arms. Take the legs a little bit wider. And now more narrow. A little wider. And more narrow. Hands on your waist. There you go. Feel it. Feel it. Nice. So, thinking now. Shoulder blades. Pull them back. Oh. Good. Again. 4, 3, 2, 1. March it out right here. March. If this is too fast, you take your time, okay? Hands on the waist. Get ready. Heel kicks. Ready? Left leg goes now. Okay. Move back so you can see my feet. Okay. 4, 3, 2, 1. March it out. Legs wide. Hands on the waist. Watch out now. Here we go. Back. Back. Kick the leg behind you. Good job, everyone. Keep those legs moving. Hands right here. Hands right here. We're going to go opposite reach. Uh-oh. Opposite reach. We got it. Keep trying. Come on. All right. Relax your arms. 4 more. 3, 2, and march it out right here. All right. First balance drill on the floor. We go up and down. Up and down. Again. 4, 3. After tight, shoulders back. 1 and hold. Get ready now. Other side. Right leg goes up. Up. That's tight. Good job. Yes. Again. And a 4, 3, 2, 1. March it out, Hercules. March it out. go. 3, you got it. Hold on. 2, 1, and march it out. Nice job. Take the legs nice and wide, right here, and hold. Taking that left arm up, a big stretch, and now other side. Again. Very nice. One more time each side. Big stretch. And hold. Clasp your hands in front of you. Push away. Arms go up. And exhale. Do that again. Clasp your hands here. Push away. Arms go up. And exhale down. Roll the shoulders back to me right here. 3. And reverse. And hold. Taking your left arm across. Nice and gentle stretch. And other side. And open. Nice big inhale, everyone. And exhale one more time. And exhale. All right, great job on that. Let's get ready. Turn the music down now. Did you like that warm up? Kind of different. I normally don't use the music like that. All right, so let's get started with our mats, okay? So you have your rolled up mat. We're gonna use this now horizontally this way. And I'll turn it down a little bit more. Okay, you got it. All right, there you go. Who do I have now? Thank you guys, okay. Here we go. Now, I'm using the mat to challenge my balance a little bit more because I'm training, right? I'm training the response for my body to really get activated, my reaction time. Whoa, it kind of scared me. They were chopping down trees outside there. So I was like, what's happening? Sorry, a little bit distracted. All right, so here we go. We're standing on the mat. Oh, you know what this reminds me of? And I know I said this last time. It's kind of like, and I've never done this before, but it's kind of like you're on one of those logs in the water, and you're trying to keep yourself on that log without falling into the stream. Okay, so that's what this kind of feels like. Again, if you don't have anything, we're just going to have you practice standing on one foot. Okay, so we'll do one foot, then switch to the other side. All right, but here we go. We're standing on a rolled up mat, and we're trying to balance, right? So what we want to do is focus on our posture, pulling the shoulders back. If you're standing on one foot, same thing. Pulling the shoulders back, shoulders right here, pulling back. As soon as you do that, you're squeezing the shoulder blades together. Now think about your core for a second. We're pulling in the core nice and tight. Really important also is you're squeezing your gluteal muscles, okay? Everything is squeezing. All right, so make sure you have something to hold onto for support as we come down into a little bent-like position and coming right back up. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, this is challenging. Now, if you're standing on one foot, of course you can't do this part. So just practice the squat right here. As you come up, we could go to one leg, squat, come up to one leg. So keep practicing that for me if you don't have a rolled up mat, okay? A lot of people have mats, I know, so hopefully you're all out there doing this with me. As you come up, remember, keep your chest up, squeeze the glutes. We're gonna keep practicing right here. Make sure you hold on to that chair. Okay, good. Let's try 3 more. 3, 2, ooh, 1 more. And staying up right here. Now, keep those legs tight, squeeze your glutes, and what we're gonna do is try to reach the arms up overhead. Standing on one foot, if you have that going on, same thing. You're gonna let go of the chair for a moment. If you don't feel safe with that, please keep one hand on the chair. Go ahead and reach both arms up, engage your core, stay tight, and relax. That's all it is. We're just working on feeling the contraction all through your core. Here we go, and lifting up, inhale, engage the core, belly's pulling in tight, and exhale. One more time like that, everyone, here we go. Big inhale, and exhale. Good, and coming off your mat. Nice work on that, very simple little exercise. Again, if you don't have the mat, It's the same kind of thing that you're focusing on. You're coming down and you're coming up, and you're focusing on that core, all right? Okay, let's work on vertical movement right here. So you have your left foot on the rolled up mat, your right leg is behind you, and you're gonna sweep that foot forward for a hold, and then sweep it back. The idea for this, let me turn this down actually, the idea for this is to keep that leg as straight as possible. Okay, the working leg. So the working leg is the one that's swinging. Actually, they're both working, right? The left leg is like, it's contracting in this isometric contraction to hold you steady. All right, so here we go. Find your balance, hold on to the chair if you need to. You're gonna take that leg forward and push back. So I don't know if you did skateboarding, okay? So your left leg is on the skateboard, and your right leg is pushing you, okay, down the sidewalk. Oh yes, I remember those days on my skateboard. Okay, here we go. Push back, push back. Now let's see if you feel confident enough that you're going to release your arms. And now suddenly you have to go a little bit slower, right? Stay focused. Whoa, okay, if we're not there, that's okay. Good, woo, all right, that is tough. I'm not gonna lie, that's tough. But that's okay, we're training this. Okay, let's hold the leg back. Let's hold the leg back. No lie, that is really challenging. Okay, hold it, and now stepping down. Okay, shake out that left leg. It was working. Whew, all right. Let me know in the comments below if you do have the rolled up mat and how that worked for you, okay? I would like to know that and see if that was something that is giving you that challenge, or if it's not enough challenge, or those types of things. Really helps me give you a better class, right? All right, so here we go with the opposite leg. We're just gonna go into the swinging motion. Okay, again, you're on that skateboard and you're pushing your left leg back, trying to keep it straight so you really activate more glutes. Okay, glutes are turned on, and push, and push. Listen, it's really easy to come out of your alignment and just swing the leg, but be thoughtful about this, okay? Be in the moment where you're feeling everything is working, all right? Okay, so stay with me here, push and push. Let's see if we can try this side without holding on. We gotta slow down a little bit, and push. Oh yes, this might be my stronger side. I might be speaking too soon. Okay, let's try 3 more. Push 3, 2, 1, and relaxing, coming off your mat. Shake out those legs. All right, going back to the other side. This is a different exercise now. Standing again on that rolled mat with your left leg. Now remember, whenever we're standing on one leg, okay, we don't want the leg to be locked out where the knee is pushing back. It should have some give to it, okay? So that will also not put so much pressure on your lower back. So keep your legs slightly bent. If you are on the floor, or if you are on a rolled up mat or a pillow, whatever, it's always slightly bent. It goes back a little bit. All right, our next exercise. We want to focus on the hips. The hips are super important as our main stabilizers, or part of our main stabilizers. So here we go. Chest is up, shoulder blades pulling together, right? We have the posture, leg is bent. Now, your right leg is going to lift up to the side, hold for a moment, come back, and then to a knee lift. Oh boy, okay? So give your leg a little bit of a chance to rest. All right, ladies, are you ready? Everybody ready? Okay, here we go. Lift to the side, come down, and lift up and down. So again, you can do this certainly without a rolled up mat, just with your left foot on the floor, okay? Balance here by keeping your posture nice and long and straight, okay? Abs are tight, push. Good. And out, and in, and up, and down. Again, out, and in, up, and down. Last one, out, down. All right. Other side. Of course, you don't have to move your chair. You just turn yourself around. All right, here we go. Other side. So we're going to lift up to the side, come back, knee lift, and down, up. Okay. And I have to tell you that this is a pretty challenging exercise, standing on a rolled up mat. For anyone, okay, just anyone, even the kids, okay, this is a good one for them. Working on core, balance, posture. Okay, we got this, here we go. And lift up, down, side, good. Up, down, side, back in. Let's try one more. Up, down, side, in, and rest. Woo. All right, nice job, everyone. I'm going to keep you now on the floor for a little bit, so we'll take the mat out of the way, and we're going to grab our free weights. Okay, free weights time. Now, I'm going to give you some options here, depending on your fitness level where you feel safe. We're going to range our stance from a tandem stance. So that is where your toes and heels, okay, toe heel, are glued together. So you're on that tight wire. Can you see me here? Okay, so I have one foot in front of the other. And in this position, I'm really squeezing my inner thighs and my glutes to keep my legs stable, but at the same time, of course, you have to keep your abs tight and your shoulder blades together. So yes, a lot of work going on when we're trying to balance, right? This is what I wanted to say. So if you were on a hike and the terrain is a little unstable, lots of rocks and steps and things like that, if we don't have that strength in the legs and the hips and the inner thighs, you know, we don't have a greater amount of stability working for us, right? So we want to work on these types of exercises that engage those muscles. Now, this is your most challenging position. If you need a little bit more support, you're going to just separate the legs a little bit. The farther away they are separated, the more support you have. The closer they are, the less support you have. Okay, so you just have to gauge what's best for you. Here we are in the tandem position. We're going to have our arms back behind us here. Keep your chest lifted, and you're going to, from here, we're going to go up to the shoulders, and then we're going to lift up overhead. Come back down, come back down. Let's try again. Arms behind you so you get a big range of motion. Sweep them up, push them overhead, come back down, come back down. Again, sweep up, push, down. Ooh, we're getting lots of work here. Breathe. Let's try two more. And sweep up. And one more. Well, they're really doing a good job on those palm trees out there, I'll have to tell you. And coming back down. All right, let's change the leg position now so the front foot goes behind. Changing that up. Here we are, tandem position. Again, separate the legs if this is a little too challenging and is knocking you out of alignment. Continuing with this arm movement. Arms back behind you, chest lifted. Sweep up, push overhead, come back down, come back down. So right here, I turn my palms out and push up, and then come back out. Okay, so it just takes a little practice. Push. Let's try two more. And lift. Up. And one more. Push. And rest. All right, I hope you all did a good job with that one. I'm sure you did. Our next exercise, I'm using one weight, and we are going to do an active exercise here. So I have my weight in the left arm, your left arm, your right arm, and your left leg. Okay, so here we go, opposites. You're going to lift both arm and leg, holding this stance, or this position, and coming right back down. So let's try 5, and it's up 5, and down. 4, staying really strong with that upper body. Good. tight, shoulders are back. Are you ready? Here we go, and we got this. Up and down. Now you can always hold on to the chair. You have one free hand, so you have that if you need it to help support you. Up and down and up and down. Nice job. All right, our next exercise we're going to do is a tricep extension. So this guy right here, right? The triceps. All right, so to get those triceps activated, we need to feel the pushing action. Okay, so we have the elbow up, right hand is on the chair, left elbow is up, and all you're gonna do here is push the arms straight back, and then come right back to where you started. Really be thoughtful with this exercise, because what I see a lot of times is the swinging. All right, so we want to try to really be in the moment of this exercise. Pull the elbow up, okay, and from here, push, and then bring it back to where you started. Relax your shoulder. Here we go. Push, and back, and push. Now, can you imagine, we're doing this. If it's your right arm or left arm, whichever arm is working, we want the opposite leg behind you. Okay? Yes? You're with me. Okay. Keep going, keep going, keep doing this. Now see if we can lift that back leg, or the back foot, off the floor as we're doing this motion. If not, stay here. So we go up, and we keep that leg up. Okay? So here we go for 4 more. Push, 3 more. 2, and 1. And down. Great job. Okay. Let's try the other side. We're getting down to the end. There's my weight. Okay, that was my right arm that I was working, so I'm going to work my left arm. I don't know where you were, but just opposite now. Okay, so I'm standing first, bent forward, elbow up, and then just push the arm back. Push back. Okay. So again, try not to use a swinging motion. Try not to lift the shoulder up. Relax the shoulder. Okay, here we go. Now, again, as we have this motion going, I'm working my left arm, so that means my right leg goes back. Okay, so far so good? Okay, now let's get a couple more here. Get ready. And now I'm going to lift my right leg, push back. Push back. This is forcing my standing leg to activate more muscles to support this position. Okay, so this is why we're doing this. It's forcing more work, more activation of all kinds of muscles going on, okay? All right, keep going. Let's try. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, and rest. I don't know if you could hear my elbow. It was like crack, crack. Nice big inhale and exhale. We're not done. One more inhale and exhale. We have one more exercise, everyone, so stay with me here, okay? What I'd like you to do is get one weight, all right? And you're going to hold onto the edges right here. We have a nice wide plie or wide squat position, okay? And all you're going to do is come down into the squat, all right? And then bring it up to your chest and then push the weight forward and come back. All right, so let's just try 5. So we go down into this plie, bring it up to your chest, push forward and back. And 2. Engage that abdominal region nice and tight right here. 3. Yes, easy. 4. 5. Okay? All right, and then one more push right there just for funsies, and rest. Okay, nice work on that. Here we go, nice big inhale, stretch up, exhale down, one more time, and exhale down. A half hour goes by too fast. Right arm over, big stretch, and bring it down, other side, and one more time, other side. Feels nice, and down. Go ahead and tilt your head to one side. Feeling that stretch in the opposite side. If you'd like to take your hand and press gently, okay, we're not pushing, just press, hold. Come back to center, and we're going back to that same side. Okay, right here. Relax the shoulder, just deep breaths, and release. Let's try the other side. And tilt over and hold. Place the hand on the head. You're almost there. Hold on, stay with me. Okay, remember what I said in the beginning of the class? If you popped on late, you can always go back and check out my introduction as I was talking about the City of Irvine Senior Fitness Expo. It's this Friday. Big inhale. Can't wait to see everyone in person. Nice big inhale and exhale. Okay, so as Hogue, Hogue will be there as one of the vendors. I will be teaching cardio dance in the parking lot. I'll also be doing a lecture and demonstration of this particular class for our seniors, anyone over 50, that is. So I hope to see you on Friday at the Senior Center, San Joaquin Fitness Center for the Senior Fit Expo. It goes from 9 a.m. until 12 o'clock, I believe, or 1 o'clock. 9 to 1, goes from 9 to 1. So I'll see you there, I hope. Otherwise, have a great rest of your week, everyone. Please stay safe and drink lots of water. Keep yourselves active. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.